cutting hay. Thank the Lord. How y'all folks doing this lovely August day? It is August the 16th. And of course I am baling, second cutting hay. Should be pretty good. Windrows are nice and fluffy and big. Should be. Some pretty good hay comes out of this field. Go ahead and make a prediction. I'll say 14 round bales. Be my prediction for this cut. So we'll see how close I am whenever I get to the end. See what happens. And then been barely 200 yards and already gonna spit out a bale. Thank you, Lord. First bale in and out. Usually bale in second gear, but today I am going to keep it in first gear. Field's a little rough. Windrows are big, so I'll keep it in first gear and go from there. I am Ashley with AA Farms. I appreciate y'all riding with me today. It's a beautiful day in South Carolina. I hadn't looked at the weather to see how much of a chance of rain. We're supposed to get a chance of rain tomorrow on Saturday. Earlier in the week it was, I think, a 30% chance. So hopefully, Lord willing, we're gonna get all this off the ground, which ain't got but one field. Of course, y'all know that the cutter stopped working on me, so I had been looking, and me and my wife's going in the morning. See what we can find, see if we can make a deal with somebody. And of course, pretty sure I'm gonna enter it in here. Y'all seen the snafu I made just a little bit ago. Had the ray cooked up to the 1135. Of course, y'all know I put the big pipe on there. Of course, it was already wobbling a little bit. I done made the decision I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit, but I'm gonna cut it off. But anyway, when I hit a limb a while ago, it come right on off, and it pulled a portion of the pipe that goes under the hood. Broke half of it off. When I got off the tractor to look at it, it revealed to me that it had been welded before. So gotta love that. So, I'm gonna get up and find me an elbow, 3-inch elbow online when I get done with this tonight. Find me an elbow. By that, maybe I can find me a nice shiny new 3-inch clamp to go on it as well. So at hunting again tonight. So, but, you know, it's one of those things, like I said, tractor's old, and you can tell again, since it broke off, it had been having already, it had some modifications done to it, or some repairs done to it. Not necessarily a modification, but a repair. So, I'll try and make some good repairs now. So, hopefully. Sucking up some big spots right here, some where the rows ended, and I pulled in a row or two together and get some of them bigger spots. And getting to the rough part of the field here, gotta go really slow with it. So it does feel like forever since I've been in a hay field baling hay. It really has, because what? Heck, I'd have to look back at videos to even know when I did bale hay, did the first cut. Started first cut. I reckon the end of May, middle of May, something like that. I don't even remember. But anyway, glad to be doing it. Of course, doing hay is always sort of nerve-wracking, but I do enjoy doing it. This is more of that tractor therapy, you could say, I guess. Out number 3. Hey, y'all, what? I had a meeting last night. We're getting ready to have another Ducks Unlimited banquet, and we had a DU meeting last night. Me and my wife were coming home, and we got, I guess, a quarter mile from our house. And I seen something in the road, looked like a little piece of wood. Got up to it and it was moving, and boy, was it a big old rattlesnake. Big old timber rattler. And I run over it a couple of times. It was a big boy. Stopped, took a picture of it last night, or this morning on my way to work. Ended up having 8 rattles and a butt. Was nice. He was thick, probably wasn't 3.5 foot long. The fattest part, I guarantee you, he was probably 4 or 5 inches around. It was a fat snake. Like I said, it looked like a little piece of a branch off of a tree or something laying in the road, but it was moving. It was right at my neighbor's driveway. Didn't want him to make it. Actually, it was right crossing over from one neighbor, right beside his driveway, and going sort of towards another neighbor's yard. So certainly didn't want nobody to go outside and get bit or anything. So wouldn't be too good. So big old snake. I'm gonna put y'all out, let y'all view a little bit, some baling, and I'll shut up for a little while. field set a record. Got 23 and almost a half of a bale. Got a little bale right here to the side of me, but 23 bales out of this. I think this is 5 acre field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, yep, 23 bales. That is awesome. That's because of all the rain that we got from the tropical storm and the storm, the little rains that we were getting here and there, all of it. Because that is attributed to this hayfield and us getting this good of a cutting out of it as I got. So I am very pleased and very blessed. Thank the good Lord above for it. This is amazing. We have never gotten 23 bales out of that field. So almost 4 bales. No, yeah, right at 4 bales to the acre, a little over 4 bales to the acre. So. Just awesome. I'll work on getting them up now. I'm actually got a bale here. I'm gonna run it down the road to my neighbor. Give him a bale for coming out here and finish cutting the field for me. I always try to do something. You gotta do something for people. They help you out, so you gotta help them out. So take him a bale of hay. So make sure he got his hay up. Take him a bale of hay. Pay him for coming out here and using his fuel to finish cutting my hay for me. So I do appreciate it. So like I said, I'm very, very pleased with the hay that I got off of that field. And I don't doubt that the rest of the fields is going to turn out some really good numbers when we get the opportunity to be able to cut them. That field there was tall. I mean, it really was. Had a lot of hay in it. Had some good Bermuda. Not a lot of junk in it. Had all, if any, very little. So, really good turnout on bales. Very appreciative for it. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go for now. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Come back, visit us more often. Love having you watching the channel. God bless each and every one of you. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next one.